All right, welcome on in everyone to another episode of First CSP, the channel dedicated to bringing you the first council shoulder patch issued from each council in Scouting America, both past and present. Today we look at perhaps one of the most obtuse first issues, and that is Allegheny Trails, a 527 out of Pennsylvania. Council was formed as a merger in 1967 of Allegheny 527 and Nemacolin Trails 720, and then existed up until 1993 when it merged with East Valley Area 530 to form Greater Pittsburgh 527. The first issue for Allegheny Trails was actually a Gilwell patch that has no council name on it. So it can be confusing to identify if you don't know what you're looking for. Let's go on over and take a look at the patch table. Here we have the TA1A for Allegheny Trails, defined with its black border, dark red background, no council name. It does say Hillman Reservation Gilwell, featuring an axe and log, and most specifically for the 1A has a squared off G. There is also a TA1B that has a rounded G, and we do have that to show you in a moment as well. So this is the TA1A. Cloth back patch. It is the first issue for Allegheny Trails, although if you weren't told that, how would you know? It has no connection to the council name on the patch itself. So that's the first issue with the squared off G. The second issue that followed it up is the rounded G. So here we have the TA1B with its black border, dark red background, no council name, Hillman Reservation Gilwell, same axe and log, but now the G is rounded. So this is the TA1B. This one was on a uniform at some point, so it doesn't look quite as crisp, probably got washed. But there's the difference in the G's. There's the squared off G, T1A, and the rounded G, T1 or TA1B. These are activity issues, TA1s. So we also, of course, then collect the first regular issue. The third patch released after the T1A and T1B is a TA2, which was made for the same period. It looks the same except it has a white border and was given to the staff. I've never seen that patch. I've obviously read the description in the guidelines. If you've seen that patch or you own that patch, send us a photo at the email in the description, or hit us up on X and send us a photo. We'd love to see it and be able to share it with people. I have never seen that patch at all. So that's the staff patch, which would look similar to those first issues. Then we get what people would probably consider the most traditional first issue. It really is the T3 for Allegheny Trails. Looks like a normal CSP. It has the council name on it with its royal blue border, light blue background, royal blue letters. This is the T3, the first regular issue. This one also gauze cloth back. They then produced another Gilwell style patch for their SA4, and then comes adding the BSA to their standard issue, and that is the T5. This one happens to be a plastic back, T5. If people were asked what the first CSPs for Allegheny Trails were, they would probably be thinking of these because they are what we consider the form and function of CSPs today. But those Hillman Reservation Gilwell patches are actually the technical first issue for the council. So that is the first issues for Allegheny Trails. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Have you seen the Hillman Reservation patches before? Did you know they were the Allegheny Trails Council patches? So let us know in the comments below. I always find this to be one of the more interesting and unusual first issues, especially because there is no council name on the patch. We are back every single day with brand new episodes. If you're liking what you're seeing, please give it a like and feel free to share it with others. We love sharing this historical content with everyone, bringing you these videos every single day. We'll be back tomorrow. Hope to see you then. Thanks again to everybody for tuning in. We really do appreciate the community that enjoys the videos. We love being able to bring you this content. And we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day.